And in today's video, what we're going to do is go through and talk a bit about realestate.com. We're going to look at how to set up your perimeters to be able to identify the best properties for you. And we're also going to look at some tips on how to save some of those perimeters so that you're getting notified when a property is coming into the market. So let's get stuck in. You'll notice that we've already selected 3 properties here. We're predominantly looking at blocks of land. So the couple of things that we need to do is, first of which, under all property types, we're just going to go and select land. The other thing we're going to do is put in a size perimeter that you're looking at. So this size is a minimum size. So if you're looking at blocks of land that are, let's say, for example, 400 square meters plus or 500 square meters plus, this is where you would add that in. So we're just going to put in 400 square meters in here, and we've selected Banyo, Zilmia, and Wavell Heights. So we're going to hit search, and that's going to present us with some some details. Now we can go further into refining that search. So one of our tips is, if you go back into filters up here and scroll all the way to the bottom, there's going to be a section that says exclude under contract offers. Now, what we find is that when you're scrolling through realestate.com, you're predominantly presented with details of property that are either under offer or under contract. And the reality is that's not going to be an opportunity where you're going to be able to capture. So we want to hit exclude under offer and under contract and hit search. Now this will then update the results, and essentially what you can do here is under sort, you can go and you can sort by price, you can sort by when it's come onto the market, and you can also sort by when the next auctions are, etc. So typically, you'd want to look at the price side of things if that's something that's really important to you. So you've already put a minimum perimeter in there, 400 square meters. Now we look at the price side of things. So it gives you it'll sort the results out from the cheapest to most expensive. Considering that it's a 400 square meter block as a minimum, it'll give you a few results. Now, the second thing that we want to do is we want to set up notification. And the whole methodology behind this is that when you have selected your top 3 suburbs, you become laser focused around property that's coming onto that market. And, one of the hacks or tricks and tips that we give our clients is to set up your notification. Now, for your notifications, you've got to already be logged in to realestate.com. So I'm already signed in at the moment. And one of the things that realestate.com doesn't allow you to do is set up notifications where the under contract or under offer has been ticked. So we're going to go back in here and untick that for a moment and update the results. Now, what we're going to do next is, so you'll notice here I've already actually saved the search, but if you hit save search, it'll take you into this screen here. And because your email address is already built into the background and all your details are in realestate.com's database, and you'll notice here that the search results for Banyo and 2 others are already built in, and we're going to hit enable notification and save. Now, what happens now is that whenever a property comes onto the market that fits this criteria of Banyo, Zilmia, Wavell Heights for a block of land greater than 400 square meters, you're going to get an email notifying you that it's come onto the market. I hope this tip's been helpful for you. Please reach out if you've got any further questions on how to secure your best block of land.